In this video, I'm going to show you guys how I purchased the property with none of my own money and how you can do the same. So let's dive right into it. So I purchased the property for $180,000. That's the purchase price. Now typically you can borrow 80% loan to value from a bank or private lender. In this case, I went with a private lender and they lent me $140,000, which is just slightly below 80% loan to value. Okay, so I'm buying a property for $180,000. I got a first position mortgage from a private lender for $140,000. That means there's $40,000 remaining. Typically, you would have to come out of pocket with a down payment from savings, $40,000 plus closing costs. So down payment's $40,000, but instead of doing this, I went ahead and borrowed another second mortgage for $100,000. So we're gonna cross this out. Second mortgage was $100,000. So all in all, I'm borrowing $240,000 to buy a $180,000 property. So there's a surplus. So instead of coming out of pocket $40,000, I actually got paid to buy this property. Now it is debt, it's a loan that I have to pay back, but I'm cool with it because I used that remaining $60,000 to renovate the property. So I was able to buy and renovate this property with zero money out of my pocket. So on closing, the lawyer deposited $60,000 into my company's bank account, minus closing costs. So I think it was left with about $57,000. And that was perfect for me because that was my renovation budget. So I invested about $56,000 into the renovations. So all in all, I'm in it for $240,000. Now, the reason why I did this because I looked at the after repair value and I figured after it's all fixed up, it's worth closer to $300,000. So when I went to resell it on the market, sell it for $300 minus commission, closing costs, sell it for $300, I owe $240. After everything, I made over $40,000 profit. And this is what we talk about on how purchasing properties with none of my own money, and this is how you can do the same. Now keep in mind, you don't necessarily have to borrow a second mortgage for $100,000. You just have to think about, okay, I have to come out of pocket $40,000, how can I do so? So I did it in this case with a second mortgage, but you could borrow the money from like a line of credit, you can get a RSP loan. It's a form of a second mortgage with people's RSPs or other registered accounts in Canada. So there's many ways to fund the deal, or you could bring a money partner, joint venture, however you want to chop it up, you have many options to do this. So this is one example how I was able to buy property, flip it with using none of my own cash, and you guys can do the same. So one thing I didn't mention is I actually bought this property from another wholesaler. He had it for $130,000. I bought it off him for $180,000. So he made a $50,000 profit. And I didn't care how much he was making because I knew $180,000 was a fantastic price. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. I'm going to take you guys through a lot more flip charts and examples just like this and property tours, so follow along and stay tuned.